Damn, this shit gives me anxiety.
This gave me anxiety for Justin Bieber.
All right, buckle up because this one's wild. We're diving deep into the latest drama swirling around Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, and Benny Blanco. Yep, you heard that right. This isn't just a love triangle, it's more like a love maze, and it's got everyone talking. We all remember the iconic and turbulent Justin-Selena relationship, the on-again, off-again saga that basically defined an era. But now, there's a twist. Enter Benny Blanco, the hit-making producer, longtime collaborator of Justin, and now Selena's new man. That's where things get complicated. Justin and Benny have worked together on some major tracks. They had a solid friendship, or so it seemed. But now, sources say Justin's not handling this new development well. In fact, he reportedly feels betrayed. Imagine watching someone you once called a friend, someone you created music with, now in a relationship with your ex. It's messy, emotional, and definitely not just a simple case of moving on. So let's unpack the drama. What's really going on behind the scenes, how Justin's supposedly reacting, and why this isn't just about heartbreak, it's about trust, loyalty, and blurred lines. This one's juicy. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free and seriously helps us keep the drama coming straight to your screen. Now, let's get into it, because the Biebers are back. In the headlines, and honey, it's a mess. Word on the street is that Justin's going through something, and here's the kicker. It might not be what everyone originally thought. Remember when people were blaming his struggles on his past? Well, the latest whispers suggest it actually has more to do with Selena, specifically her new relationship with someone he knows. Yep, you guessed it. Benny Blanco, awkward. But wait, it gets even messier, because Hailey. She's allegedly smack dab in the middle of it all. Rumors are swirling that she's seriously keeping tabs on Selena, like really watching what's being said about her online. It's giving obsessed, not gonna lie. And here's where things go from dramatic to chaotic. Despite being married for years, sources say Hailey's still very invested in Selena, and the timing couldn't be worse. Why? Because her own brand is reportedly facing some major bumps in the road, and all this drama might be straining her marriage even more. Insiders claim she's been losing her patience with Justin and his emotional ups and downs. And to top it all off, there's a new blind item floating around suggesting the Selena-Hailey feud has reignited. Yeah, we know blind items can be hit or miss, but this one, it's hinting that Hailey's obsession with Selena never really went away and that Justin's been spiraling ever since Selena and Benny went public. Buckle up because this drama isn't slowing down anytime soon. So Benny Blanco went public with Selena, and according to a certain blind item, Hailey is just over it. Or at least she claims to be. But let's be real, this entire situation is giving major unresolved drama energy. What we've got here is a whole messy cocktail of alleged personal beef, lingering history, and maybe even some behind-the-scenes business stress, all wrapped up in a chaotic Bieber-Selena-Hailey sandwich. I mean, what a time to be alive, right? And listen, this isn't just some vague internet whisper. There's alleged evidence that Hailey might be more involved in the drama than she's letting on. Apparently, she got caught red-handed liking a TikTok that was throwing some serious shade at Selena and Benny. Yep, you heard that right. This wasn't a passive scroll by, this was active lurking. The video in question was posted by a TikToker named Courtney Presto, not a big influencer, just a regular user with a small following. But when Hailey's alleged hit that post, it exploded. Courtney ended up calling Hailey out by sharing a screenshot of the and let's just say the internet went wild. Hailey quickly unliked the post, but girl, the receipts were already out there.
Which brings us to the matter at hand, because I did not share all the details with you in my first video. So here's the full story with context. On February 14th, I posted this video about Selena Gomez's very campy Valentine's Day photos. Themselves are important, but what I like to see is threads, so when someone comments and then multiple people respond to that first comment, then I know it's going to be picked up in the algorithm. So by February 16th, I had about 77,000 views, and to date, that was my most viral video, so I was stoked. And then I got a push notification.
Try to follow me right here,
Hailey Bieber liked my TikTok.
Haley?
Which I obviously thought was fake or a stan account. So I opened the app because I still have to go and engage with the other comments that commented on my video. And that's when I took this screenshot.
Period. Show the receipts, honey.
And then I clicked on the notification, and that's when I took this screenshot.
Show the receipts, honey.
Here.
Honey.
And obviously that's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. So I showed everyone I've ever met and talked about it to everybody. But of course, since I'm talking about it to everyone, my friend who also has a drama channel was like, listen, if you don't cover this, I will. And so that's the story about Hailey
friend
Bieber
sounds
liking my
fake.
TikTok. And the main takeaway for me is that Hailey Bieber hates Selena Gomez so much that her For You page discovery algorithm is trained so well to get hate videos about Selena early in the discovery algorithm.
At first, Hailey reportedly tried to play it off. Her supporters even claimed it was a fake account that liked the shady TikTok, but Kourtney wasn't having it. She clapped back with even more receipts. And here's the real kicker. Kourtney revealed that Hailey seemingly has notifications turned on for anti-Selena posts. Yep. That's how she even saw the video in the first place. Talk about dedication or obsession depending on how you want to frame it. So yeah, we're way past just rumors. At this point, there's a full-blown TikTok scandal in the mix now, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Apparently, Hailey's algorithm has started snitching on her serving up non-stop anti-Selena content. And let's be real, the only way that kind of stuff floods your feed is if you're actively engaging. With it, not a great look. And if that wasn't enough, some eagle-eyed fans noticed that Hailey suddenly got a ring upgrade right after Selena debuted a massive engagement ring from Benny. Coincidence, maybe. But others are calling it another subtle sign of Hailey's alleged obsession. Meanwhile, it looks like Selena is doing everything she can to keep her distance. At the Vanity Fair Oscars party, sources say she intentionally avoided any awkward run-ins. With Hailey, she wanted to enjoy her night, focus on her film, and skip the drama. Sure, she would have been polite if they crossed paths, but she wasn't about to pose for photos together. Not after the chaos that followed the last time they did. But now let's flip the spotlight back to Justin, because while Hailey is allegedly focused on Selena, now let's talk about Justin, because while Hailey is caught up in alleged TikTok drama and ring upgrades, Justin seems to be dealing with something much deeper. Recent footage of him at an event with Hailey has fans genuinely worried. He looked off. Like something just wasn't right. Speculation is flying. Some are wondering if it's substance-related, even drawing comparisons to Liam Payne before his own health struggles made headlines. And the comments brutal. A lot of people are placing the blame on Hailey, accusing her of not stepping in or helping him through whatever he might be facing. It's clear that Justin's issues, if real, go far beyond tabloid gossip. The industry has taken a serious toll on him, and his past battles with addiction are well documented. If this is a relapse, it would be heartbreaking, but sadly not entirely shocking. Now, of course, his team has pushed back on the rumors, saying he was just exhausted after a long night in the studio. But not everyone's convinced. Fans are pointing out that this isn't a one-off incident. There's been a noticeable change. In older photos, he looked warm, present, and full of life lately. Not so much. Some are even suggesting that his recent behavior feels like a cry for help. There's also been a growing divide between the two faces of Justin, the one influenced and uplifted, and the one who looks sad, distant, and disconnected. And now the state of Justin and Hailey's marriage is being put under the microscope again. Rumors of trouble in paradise have been swirling for years, but lately things seem especially strained. While some believe Hailey has genuinely tried to support him through his struggles, others think the pressure may finally be too much and that they could be teetering on the edge of divorce. If Justin's been relying on her as his emotional anchor, it's possible that weight has become too heavy for her to carry. What makes this moment feel different? The whispers aren't just coming from anonymous internet chatter. Now, they're allegedly coming from inside their circle. People close to them are reportedly hinting at drama, and it's spilling into the public eye. How? Through cryptic Instagram stories and not-so-subtle song lyrics. It started when Justin posted a close-up selfie paired with emotional lyrics from a track that fans immediately interpreted as a message. Then Hailey followed up with her own, post-quoting lyrics about betrayal, heartbreak, and emotional chaos. Coincidence? Fans don't think so. Justin's Instagram used to be a mix of selfies, music promos, and blurry but sweet photos of Hailey. But lately, she's been noticeably missing. From the feed, and the addition of these shady emotional posts. Yeah, it's raising eyebrows.
It all started when Justin Bieber posted a strange close-up of his face on his Instagram story, and he had the song Bed by Jacquees. He specifically chose the part of the song with these lyrics. Then apparently like 20 minutes later, Hailey shares the song 30 for 30 by SZA and Kendrick Lamar, and she specifically chose the part with these lyrics.
But wait, there's more. Hailey's beauty brand, Rhode, is now facing major backlash. Her latest launch, a lip liner that's getting absolutely dragged online. The main issue, the promo features models and Hailey herself with visibly enhanced lips. We're talking obvious lip filler while the product is being marketed as a way to naturally plump your lips. People are calling it straight-up false advertising. Hailey has long denied getting lip fillers, but fans aren't buying it. And now they're saying the only way this lip liner actually delivers? Results is, if it comes with a syringe of filler, TikTok lit up instantly. The platform is full of videos mocking the product, the promo, and even the concept. Some are calling it lazy, others say it's just a cash grab, and many are questioning whether Hailey even has a real vision for Rhode or if she's just riding the wave of celebrity privilege. Even Jeffree Star chimed in, calling the packaging cheap. Ouch. So, yeah, it's a perfect storm for the Biebers right now. Personal chaos, public scrutiny, and professional missteps all happening at once. Justin seems emotionally overwhelmed. The whole Selena situation is allegedly taking a toll. Hailey's running on fumes, and their marriage. More PR-friendly photo ops than actual connection if the rumors are to be believed. And now, with Rhode under fire too, it feels like it's only a matter of time before everything completely unravels. And just when you think it couldn't fall apart any further, there's yet another layer to Justin's alleged turmoil. Sources say it's not just about losing a former romantic partner, it's about losing a true confidant. Beyond the headlines and public drama, Justin reportedly cherished the deep emotional connection he once shared with Selena. Their bond went beyond love. It was friendship, understanding, and years of shared history. Now, with that bond potentially gone for good, it could be hitting him even harder than the breakup itself. It's one thing to heal from lost love, but grieving the loss of someone who truly got you, that's a different kind of pain. One that's isolating, disorienting, and difficult to bounce back from. Without that familiar support system, without that person who knew the real him, Justin may be struggling more than fans even realize. And it could explain a lot about his recent behavior and the visible sadness people are noticing. So what do you think? Is this just a rough patch, or are we witnessing something deeper unraveling behind the scenes? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all, and if you liked this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. I post new videos every week, breaking down the real stories behind your favorite celebrities.